welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you what is in my hospital bag. This is my first baby. I'm currently 38 weeks and he could come any day now. So it's a good thing that I finally packed this bag. And yeah, I'm sure that I overpacked, and I'm sure that I included some things that I probably won't need. But as a first-time mom and as someone who just like tends to overpack in general, I'd rather have too many things and like not use them versus needing something and not having it. So just like putting that little disclaimer out there before like you watch this video and think like, girl, you do not need all those things. Also, what's really cool is I want you, especially if you have had a baby before in the hospital, if there's anything that I have forgotten or that I didn't include that you think would be really helpful, please let me know in the comments down below, because even though I'm 38 weeks, I don't know, famous last words, but I feel like he's not, I feel like I still have another week or two before he comes. Oh my gosh, like knock on wood. But yeah, I feel like I have a little bit more time. So if there's anything that you think that I still need or need to include, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And I will link pretty well all of this stuff down in the description bar in case you yourself are putting together a hospital bag or want to purchase any of these goodies. Okay, so the first two things I'm going to show you I actually can't fit in the hospital bag, so we'll put in another bag. The first is this little nightlight I got off Amazon. This is the iSiLER nightlight, and I want to say it's called Babe, which is such a funny thing to call it. But anyway, my best friend, who is our doula, recommended that we bring a nightlight or two. That way during the evening times we could shut off the fluorescent lights in the hospital and don't have to fuss with, you know, having the lights on all night. So we got this little one off Amazon. I think it's so cute. You just give it a little tap and it turns on. It has this little decal inside, I don't know if you can tell. And then it also has a little bit of a brighter setting, and then a setting where it changes colors and then it turns off. So love that. We're bringing that. And then we're also bringing, oh, it just turned on again. We are also bringing a exercise ball. I got a big exercise ball. This ball comes with a pump, a foot pump, a set of instructions, and the ball all in this packaging. And yeah, my doula again recommended that we bring a ball with us. And so yeah, I got this one again off Amazon. So in terms of my hospital bag, originally I was like, I want a really cute bag. I want something that's adorable. But when I started packing, there was no way that it was like, I just have so much stuff. So I'm using this ginormous Walt Disney World duffel bag that I'm pretty sure I got during like one of my cruise line contracts when I probably overpacked and like needed an extra bag. But yeah, here it is. It's ginormous, it's huge. So what's really cool about this bag is the pocket. So there's a big pocket in the front, and then there are two side pockets. So let's open up the side pockets first, and then I'll go into the main compartment. So in this side pocket, we have two adult diapers, you know, just super glamorous. And then I sort of like, I think I packed about 6 of these adult diapers, and I kind of like put them all around because they wouldn't fit in one compartment. And then I have my 2 toiletry bags. So let me pull these out for you. I ordered these clear toiletry bags off of Amazon, and I really like them. So the first one, this tiny one here, all I have in it is my contact lens solution. I bought this at Target. And a little clean brand new contact lens case. I have contacts, so I will either be wearing my contacts to the hospital or I'll have them in their case and just pop them in here. Obviously I didn't include my glasses in here just yet because I still need to use them, but they will be a last minute like throw into my hospital bag type of thing. And then I have a bigger toiletry bag, and in here we have some fun cute things. So I got this Batiste dry shampoo because I will more than likely not be washing my hair at the hospital, just because like washing my hair is like always just such a big thing that I would rather, even if my hair is dirty, I'd rather just use dry shampoo and like be fussed with my hair when I get home. I also packed this tiny little wet brush, so cute. If by chance I do want to wash my hair, who knows, I did pack these 2. I got these actually from Whole Foods. These are the Giovanni Eco Chic shampoo and conditioner. I love this brand. They're like it's an all natural brand that's good for you and like obviously like good for your body. And so I packed those guys, as well as this is the Whole Foods 365 Maximum Moisture Body Lotion. This is the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint All-One Toothpaste, little travel size of that. And then this is the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Baby Unscented Pure Castile soap, which again is just like really good for you because it doesn't have any like any unnecessary like fragrances or dyes or any of that bad stuff. And then I also just packed these Yes to Cucumber facial wipes, again, just in case, you never know. So that's everything that's going in this sort of larger toiletry bag. And then the last two products in that little side pocket are a toothbrush, and I got a new toothbrush just because I figured, you know what, it's so much easier to just bring a toothbrush with me versus bringing the one I have at home, and then I can just throw it out after. That's fine. And then the other product I got is this Earth Mama Herbal Perineal spray, and this is spray for your perineum. So depending on what happens, depending on what type of birthing experience I have, I mean, at the end of the day, unless it's a C-section, I'm sure I'm going to be like very sore and very uncomfortable down there, and this spray is just a really good spray to have in terms of soothing and making sure that that whole area down there stays clean and disinfected and that I don't have any discomfort. And this doesn't have any parabens or artificial preservatives or fragrance or anything in it. And I love Earth Mama. I think that they're fantastic. And again, I got this off Amazon, so I'll link it down below. But yeah, so these are all the products I have in that one little side pocket. I'm sweating from just like having to like lift this up and put it down. On the other side, same size pocket, I have some, oh, it's primarily more, depends, adult diapers. And I know that they give you like mesh underwear in the hospital, but I figured it would just like, wouldn't kill me to bring some. And I have so many of those Depends, so it's fine. And then what else do I have? Oh, I have these Lancino Soothies gel pads for your nipples. So when you start breastfeeding, if your nipples are feeling sore or cracked, they provide a really nice sort of soothing sensation to that whole region, and they help prevent leakage. So although I know that I probably, like, I'm going to try breastfeeding, or like I want to breastfeed, but I know that your milk doesn't come in for a few days. So I probably, well, that's not true. I was going to say I probably won't need these, but I probably won't need, I packed, where are they? I packed these, what brand are these? I don't remember what brand these are. Oh yeah, these are Lancino as well. These are the Lancino breast pads, or like breastfeeding pads. I probably won't need these because I doubt that my milk will come in and like that, or it'll be like so overflowing that I'll need pads. But there's a good chance that I might need these because this helps heal and soothe sore nipples, and I am sure that these will probably come in handy. And then the last thing I have in here that has to do with my breasts is this really gorgeous Earth Mama organic nipple butter. And my aunt was so funny. I told her that I got this, and she's a lactation consultant, and she was like, you definitely don't need that. You can just use your breast milk, or like, you know, you'll be fine. But I feel like, you know, better safe than sorry. At least I have it. At least it's packed away. So that's sort of my compartment that has to do with breastfeeding, as well as I cannot forget my adult diapers. Okay, moving into the front pocket now. I don't even remember what's in here. Oh, right. Okay. So in this front pocket, the big like Walt Disney World pocket, all I have in here are my underwear and my socks. And what I did want to show you, so it's primarily just like underwear that I don't mind like ruining, and like socks that I don't mind ruining. But I did purchase these postpartum underwear off Amazon. And I imagine they're probably like period underwear, where like the type of underwear that you can wear when you're on your period, and like it'll, you know, soak up any sort of issues that you're having. But these are the postpartum underwear. What's nice about them is that they go up really high. They have this really nice supportive waistband at the top as well. And then on the inside, you'll see that they have like an extra lining that I think is supposed to be like leak proof and absorbent and all that other stuff. So I have washed these, but I haven't tried them yet. I mean, obviously. So we'll see. We'll see how I get on with them. But yeah, I included these in that front pocket as well. Now to go inside the big pocket. Okay, so in this big main compartment, the first thing that I want to show you guys that I got, which is like probably one of the more, if not the most unnecessary purchase I made for my hospital bag, but like I'm just so obsessed, is the Gownie. I got myself a Gownie. I think that they are so adorable and so precious, and just so stunning, and oh, I love it. I think it's so pretty. I picked this one because I love that it's pink and blue, so that hopefully, again, famous last words, if I don't ruin this during childbirth, I'm kind of undecided if I want to wear it like while I give birth or if I would just want to wear it afterwards because it's so pretty. And I was thinking like if we have another baby and it's a girl, it would work too because it's pink as well. But yeah, I just love that it has the snaps for breastfeeding. And I just like the idea of having my own hospital gown, something easy that I can wear that's mine and, you know, like feels very familiar. And all this gownie came in a set and came with this pillowcase that I think is really pretty as well. And yeah, so I'm excited about these two things, although probably unnecessary, just had to include it. Okay, and then I just have a lot of clothes on here on the top. So I included a lot of the tank tops, and like this is like pajama tops, tank tops, that maternity tops that I know fit me very loosely. That way it'll be easy to access the boob for breastfeeding and that they're comfortable, like nothing's too tight. These are all of like the shirts that I literally wear all the time. So that's what these are. I also included, I have some nursing bras that I'll show you in a second, but I also included two of my favorite, these Gap Body Razorback bras. They're just, again, they're super comfortable, easily accessible for baby, and just thought I would include those in my hospital bag. And then just more clothes, and then sweatpants. Really, really comfortable, just like big sweatpants that I can wear. These are black, so I'm thinking that these will be a good option for me to wear coming home from the hospital. I have another pair of black sweatpants too that I don't have in here just yet. But then these also like big gray sweatpants are really nice too. And then I included a sweatshirt just in case it's cold. And then here are the nursing bras I got. I got these off Amazon. I'm sort of undecided. It's funny, I'm sort of undecided on like whether or not I like nursing bras. And I guess that's because I haven't started nursing yet. I don't have my baby yet. So it's hard for me to imagine like how comfortable these are gonna be or like how much use I'm gonna get out of them. So I didn't want to go crazy and buy like a bunch of nursing bras. So I bought a pack of 3 again off Amazon. One nude, one black, and then one purple, which I thought was fun. And yeah, I'm going to include these. I will probably wear them in the hospital. They're pretty easy in terms of like access and stuff. But yeah, I've never used a nursing bra before, so I don't know like how useful they'll be, but we'll see. And then I included a pair of slippers that I can throw out after. So while I was compiling my list of things to include in my hospital bag, I was watching a bunch of like what's in my hospital bag videos, and a lot of people said that you want to bring flip-flops and slippers that you can dispose of after so that you don't bring the germs from the hospital home with you. And I found these on Amazon, and these are actually really, really nice slippers. I think they were like 10 bucks maybe, or like 14 bucks or something inexpensive. But it's funny because I got these and I was like, ooh, these are really nice. I don't want to dispose of these. I will. But if you're looking for a pair of like cheap, really sort of like nice slippers, then these are a great option. The bottom of them are hard, which is nice. And yeah, I opted for the pink ones because I thought they were cute and they're very warm. So I got those. And then in terms of sandals, I didn't realize that these were going to be so like glittery, which is my bad. But I got these really cheap flip-flops. They're just white flip-flops. I'm going to use them for the shower and just for like walking around the hospital when I'm not wearing my slippers. But they have glitter on the front of them and the glitter sheds. So that's why they're in this bag, because I do not need glitter on everything. That's like the last thing I need coming home from the hospital. And then I included in my hospital bag, my bag is gonna fall, don't fall. I included in the hospital bag 3 towels. These are obviously like not our best towels. I wouldn't recommend, I mean, I've never had a baby, but from what I've heard, like, you know, most people don't recommend you bringing like your gorgeous nice towels to the hospital. But I know from having stayed in hospitals before that their towels are kind of small and quite thin. So I wanted to pack 2 regular sized towels as well as a hand towel. It's also probably just nice to have like your own towels at the hospital with you. And then I have a pack. These are the Rael 100% cotton covered pads, and these are their overnight pads. So I thought I would bring just a pack of pads with me. Again, I think hospitals for the most part give you like either their mesh underwear or like big pads, but just in case they don't, or just in case like my hospital doesn't, I thought it would be nice to bring some really big pads with me. I also have packed in here the Tux Medicated cooling pads. These are hemorrhoidal pads with witch hazel. Again, I was watching a what's in my hospital bag video and someone mentioned packing these, that they were really helpful and useful. I haven't had to deal with hemorrhoids this pregnancy at all, thankfully. But you never know. You don't know what will, what will happen during labor or what will happen at all. So I thought it would be good to just have these just in case. And then I also packed this Vagicool. Again, this is another product that someone had recommended online, and I thought that it would be cool to have. Now, the Vagicool is it's interesting. It's sort of like a padsicle. So if you've heard people talk about padsicles and like making your own padsicles at home, it's quite similar to that. It comes with a little gel pad. So it comes with 1 Vagicool gel pack and then 10 Comfort Fit sleeves. So you put the gel pack in the refrigerator or in the freezer, and then when you're ready to use it, you just slip a sleeve over it and then you use it, and it provides some relief and some comfort for down there. I'm bringing it to the hospital. Even though it won't be in the refrigerator or in the freezer. I mean, who knows? There might be like a little fridge in my hospital room or somewhere nearby where we can just pop this in and use it. But again, it was one of those products that I thought, easy enough to pack. Who knows? Maybe I'll want to use it when I'm at the hospital. So yeah, definitely pack this guy. And then is this the last thing? This is the last thing in my bag is the EZSpray. So it's a portable personal bidet. And the reason I packed this is because a lot of people mentioned online, and a few people had mentioned that like their nurses had given them these little spray bottles while they were in the hospital. And if you give birth vaginally, obviously like your area down there is really sore. If you have stitches, it can really be uncomfortable when you're going to the bathroom. And that nurses recommend that you use a spray bottle, whether it be like a personal bidet like this or a spray bottle that they give you, just spray water at the same time as you're going to the bathroom to help relieve any of that pain, if that makes sense. So I got one of these, thought it would be a good thing to bring because if I do have a vaginal birth, I'm sure it'll feel uncomfortable when I go to the bathroom, and this will help relieve a little bit of that discomfort. So definitely included that. So guys, that's everything that is in my hospital bag. The only thing I don't have included in my hospital bag currently is my deodorant because I don't have an extra. I need to buy an extra. Either that or I'll just like grab the one that I have in my bathroom. Obviously, I didn't include my glasses like I had mentioned, and then I want to pack like my camera chargers, my camera tripod that I'm filming on right now, like things like that I'm still using on a daily basis will be sort of like last minute packing things. So I have like a last minute packing list that my husband and I are going to go through when it's time to like pack up and go to the hospital. But these are all the major things that I could pre-pack and include in my bag. And then the other thing that we still haven't packed we already pre-registered for the hospital, but we haven't printed out our birth plan yet. So I need to print that out and include that in my bag as well. And I feel like that's everything. I'm going to bring my purse with me as well, obviously. So I have my driver's license and everything. But besides that, I'm pretty sure everything else has been taken care of. So yeah guys, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if there's anything that I don't have that you recommend I bring, or that you think it was really useful for you, or you think would be really useful, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Although none of us can predict when baby's gonna come, I still feel like I have a few more days / maybe like another week and a half, because I'm only 38 weeks. I don't know, we'll see. Obviously I can't tell the future, but who knows. I feel like I still have a little bit more time is the point. So if there's something that I missed, please let me know because I will go out and get it and include it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you all really soon. Bye guys.